Good morning, dear children. Today we are going to start with our chapter number 1, crop production and management, with the introduction part. Fine. Children, in this chapter number 1, we will discuss about the various agricultural practices, their implements, and about the crop production. Crop production means the agriculture only. Okay, and the management means to say that how the crops are managed and how they are means the how the agriculture is managed. Okay, and we'll study about the fertilizers and the various manures and various fertilizers about them, and the basic practices of crop production is the main in this chapter. Okay, we'll study about the irrigation methods also. So children, food. What is food? Food is a thing that we require for eating in our day-to-day life. Without food, we can't even stay live. So, we need food in our day-to-day life and in our every step of the life. Okay? So, you see here that Bhujo is asking one of the question here. What is that question? He's asking, since we all need food, how can we provide food to a large number of people in our country? So for the answer of this question, children, see, Paheli is answering this question. Food has to be produced on a large scale. See, children, food is grown at the type of crop only. Crop production means the production of food, right? Yes, children, crop production means the production of food only, right? For producing food, we need to grow a crop. What is a crop now, children? When plants of the same kind are cultivated at one place on a large scale, okay, it is known as a crop. Like, see, this is the definition of crop that is already given here. Some of the examples are also given, like the rice, wheat, etc. So children, here for the example, they are saying, for example, crop of wheat means all the plants grow in the field are of wheat. So children, once the food is grown, once the crop is grown, then it is grown on a large scale only, so that it would be sufficient for all the people to eat the food. Okay. Now in this box, something very important is given. It is just like a fact that is given here. How was agriculture born? Just see here. Till 10,000 BCE, people were nomadic. Nomadic means they reared the cows, sheep, etc., and just ate the food, milk, cheese, butter that they give. So they were nomadic. They were wandering in groups from place to place in search of food. Okay, and shelter means they went from place to place. You must have seen in some of your way whenever you are going somewhere, you must have seen some of the sheeps going in a group or in a herd, right? With the shepherds over there, right? They are the nomadics only. So they ate raw fruits and vegetables and started hunting animals for the food. Now later on, they started hunting animals for the food. Okay, later they could cultivate. So children, first they were nomadic. Okay, they went from one place to another for the food and the shelter, and next they hunted animals, and at the last what they did, they started cultivating land to produce rice, wheat, and other food crops. So thus agriculture was born. Now read this para. You already know that crops are grown of different types like cereals, vegetables, and fruits. Now, some crops or fruits are grown in the summer season and cannot be grown in the winter season. Some are grown in the winter season, cannot be grown in the summer season. So they vary. They vary with the climatic conditions like temperature, humidity, rainfall, right? So they vary on this, according to this. So there is a rich variety of crops grown in different parts of the country. Okay, despite this diversity, two broad cropping patterns can be identified. which are the Kharif and the Rabi crops. In our next video, we will study about the Kharif and the Rabi crops. And one more crops are there, which is the Zaid crops. Children, this Zaid crops is not in your NCERT book of class 8th, but in some schools it is coming in the exams also. Zaid crops. Okay. So in next class we'll study about these types of crops, Kharif, Rabi and Zaid. Okay. Till the time, thank you and bye-bye.